Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
You know, they're the only winner out of political polling as far as I can work out, the media, for the simple reason it gives them a chance to pontificate and clickbait. Luxon fronts media after bad poll. Now, why is that the headline as opposed to Hipkins answers questions after poll collapse? I mean, they dropped 5%. So let's do some simple math. Let me help you out there. There are about 53% of voters who are broadly centre-right. Pollsters will tell you this to be true. If you accept New Zealand First are doing well at the moment, highest number I've seen is 15. Take that off your 53, you're down to 38. Take a chunk off for ACT, they seem to be about 7 to 9, let's call it 8. We're at 30, which is where National roughly are. And the numbers make perfect sense. See, it's not a bad poll at all. It's simple maths. Now, if there's one real or actual story in any given poll, especially the one this week, is that the main parties, Labor and National, are sharing a shrinking slice of the vote, which, if you like MMP, is what's supposed to be happening. See, the Greens, ACT and New Zealand First have established themselves now as a permanent presence. We should be celebrating this, not because of specific policy, but because we voted for a system that spreads the vote and provides greater representation. That's what we wanted. That surely is good news. Also top at 4%. I don't think they're going to get there, but if I'm wrong and they get the 5% and they go on to become the newest member of the permanent club, that is further support that will bleed away from the major players. The media coverage discusses none of this, because I suspect they haven't thought about it, or indeed they may not even understand it. A lot of Europe with proportional systems have governments led by parties who won the election with a vote in the 20s, if not the low 20s. That is proportional representation. Next big question, ruled out by the Greens but not by Labor, why not cut the head of Top, an electorate deal in Mount Albert? Mount Albert is tight. Helen White won it by a whisker. Top could split the vote and hand it to the Nats, or Labor could David Seymour it, if you like, Epsom her into Parliament and thus create a brand new coalition partner. And that's before I get to the idea around the Maori Party and the coattailing. Now, that's the really interesting part of polls and machinations. But no, the media just want Luxon fronts media after bad poll. They're stuck in the 90s. There is a way more gripping story to be told that isn't being told.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.